I'm going to show you how to assemble a wardrobe insert unit. The tools I need is a cordless drill, a hammer and a screwdriver, and the unit to put into the wardrobe. These units are really easy to put together. Anybody could do it. Okay, let's get going. Okay, the first thing you should do when you get the box open is check that you've got all the parts and read the instructions. First step is to lay the side down, making sure these holes are on the inside because these are for your adjustable shelves. Once my side panel is down, I can grab the top shelf and then screw that together, and that'll hold it all in place while you put the rest of it together. Make sure you've got the white laminated bits to the top. There are corresponding letters on each shelf. Just read your instructions to make sure you're putting them in the right spot. It's all pre-drilled and all the screws are provided. Okay, I've got a couple of screws in it now, into the top shelf, so that should hold it together while you put the rest of your shelves on. Okay, I've got all my shelves in, and now I'm going to put the kickboard in. Okay, I'm going to put the other side on now, just the same as the other side, just use all the screws that are provided. Okay, I'm going to put the back on now. When you put your back on, make sure you are flush with the top and parallel with the side. Make sure the white is facing into the unit. Make sure you put enough nails in it to hold it securely. Now I've got a few nails in it to hold it square, I can put the remaining nails in. Okay, let's put one of the adjustable shelves in. These are your shelf supports, they go into these holes. So to make it nice and easy, I'll just go 4 holes up on each one. Okay, now the shelf. You can put this shelf anywhere you want. I've just done it at 4 holes just to make it easy. But you can also put drawers in as well. Okay, let's knock up some drawers. These are really easy to do. They just fold like this. You grab the bottom and it should slide into these slots in the sides of the drawers, which makes it pretty easy to put together. Now make sure that you put the white to the inside of the drawer, and then this just swings around, and these dowels go into some holes that are pre-drilled into the side of the drawer. Just like that. When you fold your sides together, you can put glue in the joins and the dowels, but it's optional. Okay, we're going to put the handle on now. These handles are pretty easy to put on. They just sit into the front of the drawer like that, and then there's a couple of screws that go in through and hold the handle on. Okay, that's the handle on. Make sure when you're putting your screws in that you're flush on each end. All right, runners. Okay, there are 2 different runners. That one goes inside your unit and this one goes onto the bottom of the drawer. I'm going to place this runner on the bottom of the drawer. This tab will go into this pre-drilled hole, and there's another one on the back which this tab will go into. Okay, just tap it into the pre-drilled holes, and that's the runner on the bottom of the drawer done. Okay, let's do the other side. It's exactly the same as this side. Okay, we finished the drawer. Now we're going to put the drawer runners into the unit. This is the front of the runner, and they go into the pre-drilled holes inside. Okay, let's screw it in. Okay, we've got the first side in. Now we'll put the second side in. It's exactly the same as this one. Okay, let's put the drawer in. Let's do the rest of the drawers. They're exactly the same as the first one. Okay, last drawers together. The process for the smaller drawers and the bigger drawers, putting them together is exactly the same. Let's stick it in. Okay, now I'm going to start on the smaller unit. We'll start by putting the side on the floor and screwing the top shelf so that you've got a base to keep going with your shelves. Make sure you've got the holes on the inside because they're the pre-drilled for the runners that go inside your unit. Okay, I've got the top and bottom shelf on. I'm going to put the kick rail on, and remember that they're all pre-drilled, so it's really easy to put these together. Okay, I've got the kickboard on now. I'm going to put the other side on. Okay, that's done. We're going to flip it over and put the back on. Make sure it's flush with the top and the sides, and then you can put a couple of nails in and away you go. Okay, I've got the back nailed on. I'm going to stand it up and we're going to do exactly the same as these. Put the drawers together and then put the runners in. That's how you assemble a wardrobe insert unit. It's as easy as that. And now all you need to do is install it.